I'm not going to apologize for speaking the truth. It should be so obvious to the world who is right and who is wrong in this situation. And this right here where I'm sitting, it makes me emotional even talking about it. This is not just land. This is our home. And it has been since the beginning. You cannot separate me and my people from this land that I sit on, because we are one, and we always have been one since Abraham. This is who we are. This land is me, and I am it, and I can never be separated from it. My name is Lizzy Savetsky. I live in New York City, and I am a digital activist for the Jewish people.
I'm Yisrael, hi! You guys are...
I had this platform that I was devoting to fashion. It was just something I was doing for fun. And I built this following. And I slowly over time started to share more about my life. And then in 2021, everything changed. Israel got hit by a barrage of rockets from Hamas. And I thought how horrible all these innocent civilians in Israel were just killed. Of course, the world is going to feel sympathy. And I was shocked to see all these people that I consider to be my peers in the social media space coming out with all these lies about Israel. The second that Israel defended itself, they became the villain. And it was like the initial attack never even happened. And it was the first ever protest that I went to in 2021 in Dallas, and they asked me to speak. And I was shocked because 100 pro-Israel people showed up, and there were 4,000 people on the pro-Palestinian, pro-terror side. And I just like to see that and to see the venom that they had in their eyes and in their hearts, it lit a fire within me. And I just knew that this was going to be my life path, and I never looked back. Today, I'm going to spend time with the amazing heroes of Israel, the ZAKA volunteers. These people have seen the worst horrors. I'm here with ZAKA, Israel's angels. The things that they have to see, especially on October 7th and the days following these horrors. These people that have devoted their lives volunteer to doing the hardest job that any of us could ever imagine, cleaning up the bodies of the dead, making sure that every single body part is buried with the body so that it can go back into the ground. So today, ZAKA has started to focus on the post-traumatic stress of their volunteers, because these people have lives and they have jobs, and it's been hard for them to be able to put aside the horrors of what they saw.
אני באופן אישי, אחרי כל מה שאנחנו עברנו בדרום, אני הרגשתי ממש, כביכול ממש טוב, לא הרגשתי שיש לי שום בעיה. כשאתה מגיע הביתה ואתה הולך לישון על המיטה, ואתה מתעורר על הרצפה, ואתה חושב שזה המצב הכי נורמלי, אז אתה מבין שזה לא מצב נורמלי. לוקח זמן עד שאתה מתעורר ממצב כזה ואתה מצליח לצאת ממנו.
Bring them home!
I think that one of the most beautiful things that has come out of this past year and a half is that there have been so many Jews that have woken up to the fact that they're Jewish. And as somebody who didn't grow up religious, there's nothing more beautiful to me than to see that. And in fact, every Friday night when I light my candles, I always say a prayer that Hashem should give any Jew out there who was like me the opportunity to connect to God and to connect to being Jewish, to just have that tiny window of opportunity like I did, and to have a much more meaningful life.
I'm at the Novus site.
It's been so hard for me to have to hear these stories and to have to carry the trauma of every person that I speak to and meet. But maybe this is why I'm here. Maybe this is why I started my platform, because I feel every ounce of pain with Klal Yisrael. I grieve with every single family of every victim, and I feel it so deeply, and my heart is just perpetually shattered. But maybe that's why I'm the person to tell the stories. We are here for a reason, right here, right now, and we need to let our guards down and look at each other, heart to heart as brothers, because that is what we are. We are one. Our enemies see it, so we need to. I'm grateful to wake up every day with purpose, as hard as it is and as painful as it is and as much of an emotional toll as it takes on me. What a gift to be able to know what I'm doing here. What more could I ask for?